it's never been about racing anyone else.
What's up, everyone? Damn, there's only 8 laps to go. I missed most of the race because they decided to schedule me to work 10 hours, which is very inconsiderate. How am I going to turn the TV on and they're in commercial? I hate when that happens.
So next Saturday, the Xfinity Series, we're going to be running at 2 miles.
Oh, great. And Syndic's leading. Wow. What a great thing to come home to. After a fucking 10-hour shift, I come home and Syndic is leading.
And what's taking place for the Cup Series, there's only 3 races to go there in the regular season, but 5 races remain in the regular season. We talked about...
Is Kyle Busch in Xfinity anymore? No, but I'm not sure. Because Kyle Busch says a lot of things that doesn't really come true. He said after 100 wins he would retire from the Xfinity Series. He had 2 races left on his contract, and he won both of them. So he got 102 wins. But I have a hunch that he'll be back. I don't think he's done.
Even Jones, they're dropping back into this battle at the bubble. And then, although he is losing out right now, still has an opportunity picking out point Herbs or Clements or any of those guys. It wasn't really a 2-guy battle, but it's starting to turn into about a 3 or 4 car battle here for the double who won the last.
Cedric, 3.6-second lead, Dave.
Yep, being shooted to just a little bit by Allmendinger. But the reigning series champion, one of the things that made him so good last year and continues to make him good this year is the diversity of his talents. He's won 4 times.
You want to know why Kyle Busch is the most hated driver?
Significant talent.
I don't think he's the most hated driver, but I kind of like that people hate him. It makes him more fun it makes it more fun to like him when other people hate him. But I mean, he is like a rageaholic, I guess. He has a lot of like just moments, you know. I definitely understand why people don't like him, but
Currently has a 3.5-second lead over Allmendinger with 7 to go.
I mean the Ron Hornaday thing too.
This is all really good as long as we don't have a late yellow. You know that these guys really can't get away from each other.
Because he wins all the time? Because he's the fucking best, that's why.
This 22 car has the pace
You know, I went to Pocono,
to be able to put together
and he won. Coming back from a fucking... He was in 4th gear the entire race. The entire rest of the race, and he came back to win. You know why? Because he's the best.
Ultimately, I feel like they both said, well, you're not going to win.
He's not the GOAT. He's not the greatest of all time, but he's the greatest right now. He is definitely the best race car or best NASCAR driver right now. Within the past 10 years, yeah, I'd definitely say he's the best. And that's no disrespect to Jimmy Johnson.
Allmendinger looking for any opportunity that Cedric gives him. Back here in the 10th position, Harrison Burke. Parker.
Right, I got to give him a shout out for this recovery of this 20 car. You know, he was involved in that incident lap 1. Hopping those first gets a big slide there. You can see how that stuff that.
Man, I came in with 8 laps to go.
Didn't have the sway bar connected. They changed that. They changed the left front shock. They got that splitter pushed down. The team jumped on his car, and now he finds himself in 10th place. He's hit it 6 times in this race.
I know why he wanted Pocono, because he's Big Daddy of Pocono. Yeah, he is. And it's funny, because he used to not be. That's another thing I love about him. A lot of tracks that he used to suck at, he's now a favorite at. Like, he used to suck at Pocono. Now he's a favorite. He used to suck at Kansas. Now he's a favorite. Like, he's the best.
This is the battle for the 6th position. We got Wyatt in 6th, Noah Gragson in 7th as they head to turn 7. Yeah, Noah had pretty good pace in this race back last year. He's kind of been under the radar today, but working himself into a battle for 6th position. Wyatt been tough since then. Noah Gragson, he's had a really tough start of the year. Both of these guys just need a calm day, right? Just a day where they don't have problems.
What state you think has the most Kyle Busch fans? I would say Nevada, but because that's where he was born. But I'm not. Probably Nevada, honestly. But I don't know. I mean, Nevada doesn't seem like a real NASCAR. I'd say North Carolina, probably. I mean, I think that's just default North Carolina, because most NASCAR fans are in North Carolina, so I think just by that default, North Carolina.
Steve, it's fuel for sure. They said if fuel pressure changes to the low side, bring it to us. He said it was way down to 8 pounds, and so he said, yeah, it's going to stumble, and it did. Bring it down. So Ty Gibbs, after starting fifth, leading 4 laps today, it looks like his amazing run this year will not continue today, but don't forget, he'll be back for more next time.
Either Nevada or North Carolina. I think Nevada has the most Kurt Busch fans.
Maybe we just are off on our fuel calculations, but we haven't heard any other conversation from the leaders. They're going to have to go, close to 28, 29 laps for some of them.
Will this be a fuel mileage race?
Here between Maya Snyder and Noah Gragson. Gragson still looking for win number 1.
Yeah, how did Chris Sale do? How did Chris Sale do today?
Maya Snyder has a win. He's locked into the playoffs.
Okay, he's doing good. Red Sox are up 11-2.
4 laps to go from Indianapolis Motor Speedway and the road course.
And Rick, you see the gap, 4 seconds from Cindric to Allmendinger, Elliott, Haley, the top 4 as we watch this battle between the 9 and the 2. This all came about that pit decision. At the end of stage 2, Cindric pits under green. Gets the pit stop done. The call
I could see Tennessee being a big Kyle Busch fan state. Just because Bristol, he's the king of Bristol.
Comes Austin Cindric through the center of the racetrack. He's got a great lead. He's almost got a 4-second advantage over A.J. Allmendinger.
How many wins do you think Kyle have before he retires? That's a good question. I don't think he'll reach 100. A few years ago I thought he'd reach 100, but I don't think he'll reach 100. I think 80. I think 80. Oh, damn, Gregson.
Hangs a tire off the racetrack, almost spins himself out, and then right behind him, Austin Dillon. Where did he come from? He had no pace all day long. They worked hard on this car to put him in position. Austin hung in there, battling with these guys as they're fighting it out for this position, allowing Austin to become part of it. They're going through turn 8, 9, and 10. Nobody close enough to really make a move just yet. Going to try to set each other up.
So what else happened today in this race? The number 90 stalled. Debris. So nothing much.
We would see him running 28, 32nd, and now he's starting to run 12, 14, 15 in the Cup Series. So a big improvement from Austin Cindric, but it's come through hard work. It's come through dedication. That's why he's here today. Get that road course experience. Remember, he's
How many championships do you think he wins before he retires? How many more or how many total? I think total 4. I think he wins 2 more.
Led the Xfinity Series in road course racing.
Here's the battle for the number 3 position. Chase Elliott looks in the rearview mirror. Justin Haley starting to loom large in that.
Caution would be really nice.
It is a great battle, and Justin Haley, who's done a great job today, will take it into turn number 4. He's trying to get around Chase, and right now they battle for that 3rd position. Elliott's just trying to hang on to the car as they glide through that chicane, heading to the back straightaway.
Haley has just a bit newer tires, a few more laps. You can see the balance and the grip going away on this number 1 car for Chase Elliott. Chase gets down here into turn 7. Not quite as much performance in the ring as on as Haley closes in, but Chase has a really, really wide arc. Uses a lot of curve right there. Look how he tries to get way over here to set himself up for this corner here so he can get a good drive off. Yeah, just using all the racetrack. Such an important part of road racing. It helps set you up for the upcoming corner so you can get the angle right. See how far out he is up. Like that right front brake up. Just a little bit. No damage done. Look how far to the right he gets. Just trying to get the car to turn. Leave that corner straighter to get the rear tires. Now a problem. Out of the
You think he'll have 5 or 6? I'd love to see it, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Time in the Cup Series next year, maybe a little lessons learned here in the Xfinity Series following after.
I think he wins next year. I'm making that hunch. I think Kyle Busch wins next year. The championship.
Third, chasing after Cindric and Allmendinger.
Less than 2 to go. Haley right now is just trying to lead Chase Elliott in his wake, and that's exactly what he'll do. Coming out of turn number 1 and through turn 2. Haley up strong at the throttle. The gearbox.
Why is there so many drivers out of the race? I'm looking at this, and it doesn't seem like much really happened.
That's a great shot at Elliott. He's just trying to hang on to this race car, trying to bring it home into the top 5. Shouldn't have any problem with that, as again, this battle is headed towards Dale Jr. in 7th. Yeah, not much of a battle anymore. I think the one car understands the grip just isn't there to be able to put up a fight. We watched the 22 car with a very comfortable lead. Cindric through his final corners here. Headed up to Jeff Burton and the white flag.
How many wins do you think Kyle will have next season? 5.
If he gets this win,
All right, they're coming to the white flag. I'd love to see a caution, because fucking...
Austin Cindric, guys mentioned it earlier, Penske driver won the Indy car race. What a great day for Mr. Penske if he can get a win in this doubleheader.
A little over a lap to go now as they come up on the start-finish line. It's 1 lap to go. Presented by Incredible.
And final lap.
One more time around this almost 2.5-mile road course here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Austin Cindric has really put on a great display here. He's led 28 laps already. A big day for the family. Tim Cindric is here. He's the president of Team Penske. Normally he's on the road. He's following IndyCar, and a part of that series as it goes from track to track, he's able to now watch his son. Megan, his mom, normally took him to the racetrack when he was a kid. She's able to watch and enjoy what Austin is able to do. So a big day for the Cindric family and potentially a big day for Penske.
Come down the back straightaway, just a few more corners away from kissing the bricks here at Indy. He's on a 6-race winless streak in road course. Even though he's dominant at these tracks, this is his longest drought. Trying to hope to come around these final few corners and in that. You know he's excited. Going around the U-turn. A few more corners with his 22 car. He's got himself a win. Yeah, Junior, I told you this morning, I thought the field had closed the gap a little bit on Austin Cindric. Looked at me and said, man,
Hi, Dogling.
you were right, Austin Cindric. Just so smooth
Alright,
today.
fucking bullshit.
Didn't look like he had the best car early in the race, but just managed it. Nice job coming to the start-finish line.
Looking for his 5th win of 2021 and looking ahead to 2022, he'll be a full-time Cup Series driver.
You know, I had to go to Pocono and see Cindric win in person. That's some bullshit, and now it happens again.
Indianapolis Motor Speedway
Ugh.
gets the win.
You are the man. Hey, Cruz, you guys are incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Awesome.
Celebration all around for the 22 team.
What's up, Austin? I mean,
A sweep on
what a
Sunday.
fucking...
Penske will power wins the Indy
What NFL team do you hate the most? The Jets.
Austin Cindric wins the Xfinity.
Even though I'm a Patriots fan,
He'll race tomorrow.
and it seems like I should hate the Giants the most, for whatever reason, I just hate the Jets more. I don't know why. Like, I mean, I know the Patriots and the Giants have a bigger rivalry, but for whatever reason, I just hate the... I mean, the Giants are my, 31st. They're 31st, but the Jets are 32nd, you know? Was the race even good? I only saw the last 8 laps, so I don't fucking know. The last 8 laps sucked.
Could you have made that a duet? You know exactly what he was singing there?
I was just going to pass by. Hopefully nobody's going to point out his singing. Heck of a driver. Let's just go back to that. Heck of a driver.
What a day.
Why is Cindric singing?
Jim Neighbors definitely a better rendition than what we're getting out of Austin Cindric, but I'm impressed right there.
I'm very impressed. Very impressed.
I hate the Giants and Washington football team and the Cowboys. I don't like the Cowboys either. I like the Redskins, but only because Coach Gibbs. That's the only reason.
Famous, obviously, for Lyle, and he's famous for singing back home in Indiana for the Indianapolis 500 for so many years. And now, Austin Cindric wins at this famous racetrack.
I missed the whole race. I missed most of it. Like, you see now, I went live 15 minutes ago. I was working. Only saw the last 8 laps.
Chase Briscoe, now running in the Cup Series. The second race goes to Austin Cindric. He'll be racing in the Cup Series next year. It might be the new indicator. You win at the Indianapolis Road Course.
Do they kiss the bricks now that it's not normal Indy?
Almost 50% of the laps led by Austin Cindric today.
I mean, Eagles fans only make a lot of sense.
Chase Elliott was fourth. Noah Gragson was fifth.
You know, you'd think I would hate the Eagles for beating us in the Super Bowl, but honestly, I don't.
But his best finish.
But then again, it's mainly just because of Carson Wentz. How can you hate Carson Wentz?
Crowd here acknowledging what he was able to do today.
I will be live for the entire race tomorrow. I was hoping they'd let me leave work early, but they didn't. You know? Yesterday they did when I had nothing to do.
Actually fell off the stick. He didn't drop the flag. It came off the stick. And Dave Burns is down there with him.
Well, you know, not everything is perfect in this world, so we'll give the checkered flag another chance next time. But Austin, you just won at the Brickyard. Indianapolis winner, Austin Cindric.
Unbelievable. First of all, I got to thank Roger Penske for every opportunity I've had in my career, every opportunity he's given you race fans to enjoy this beautiful weekend with 3 race series.
Surprised the Jets didn't rename themselves after 9/11.
Proud to be part of this Penske family and PPG, everybody, Ford, everybody that's put so much into my career. But obviously, this racetrack is so much deeper than just that.
You know, they're actually in New Jersey.
What this place means to me, I mean,
So are the Giants. Well, they are the same stadium, so.
We know you played the tuba and
I also don't like the Bills. I just don't like New York sports teams besides the Mets. The Mets are the only New York sports team I like. And I guess Syracuse. Syracuse is alright. I get those goosebumps every time.
You said proud to drive for Roger.
Hi, Sheena.
All around Team Penske, you see the evidence of Indianapolis there. What does it mean? How big is it to take home a trophy?
There's nothing bigger. Nothing bigger.
There it is, the seriousness of it. Because he's got more to do tomorrow, guys. Another race for Austin Cindric. And you fans...
East Rutherford Jets.
Austin could win, too. And it could be a Team Penske sweep tomorrow.
I don't like that the NFL has like shared stadiums between 2 teams. I don't like that. I think every team should have their own stadium. Like, I get it's a way to save money, but I don't know.
Indianapolis Motor Speedway Road Course, a new tradition starting tomorrow.
You can see the relief, the excitement for Austin Cindric to get back to victory lane. Disappointment a year ago. He was one of the favorites, ran fifth. He was perfect today.
He gets the win. We'll talk to more drivers as we come back to Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And we'll see if we can get the checkered flag fixed.
Talk to you tomorrow. Have a nice night. Keep up the great YouTube channel. Well, thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow because I don't work tomorrow. I don't work Sundays. The Battle of LA is at 10 p.m. Eastern tonight if you want to stream that. Isn't that just preseason? And plus, I'm tired as shit. Yeah, I don't watch preseason games.
They are a little tight. Like, too tight? Might just need to break them in a little bit because they don't want them too loose.
For those who were born to
ride. There's Progressive with 24/7.
Red Sox are up 14-2.
Think about where he's home.
Excellent choice. Cleopatra was the most powerful woman in Egypt. But no one likes a diva, hun.
You'll be at the stream tomorrow? Hell yeah.
She realized Ruda's cooking.
Alright, y'all. I'm exhausted. I'm probably gonna go to sleep. If I
After
can.
that, it was more of a one, two,
But,
dream kind of
I want to thank you guys for watching. And peace out.